Hey guys, Jengar here. Welcome to today's realistic review in which we are taking a look at the second French Hawk, the H-75A-4 sitting at 1.7 battle rating. I told you we would be back to these planes. The French Hawks are fantastic and they are guaranteeing fun in realistic battle. I love these little planes, both of them. Now this plane seems to have a little bit more engine power. I had better maximum speed at sea level with 432 kilometers an hour, at 4500 meters at 383 kilometers an hour, and at 6500 meters 345 kilometers an hour. Top speed in a dive is a good bit better as well, with 731 kilometers an hour before it redlines and 810 kilometers an hour before it rips. The plane has a stall speed of 130 kilometers an hour, which is alright. I mean, nothing compared to the biplanes that you will face on a regular basis, but it's still pretty decent. Control stiffening in the plane really starts at 450 kilometers an hour and becomes more severe at 550 kilometers an hour. The firepower in the plane is good. It has two extra 7.5mm F&M 38 machine guns. They have about 530 rounds per gun, and I used stealth in this match. I also used a 600-meter convergence. The ammo load I would call good. Acceleration in the plane in a straight line is also good, as we take out opponent after opponent here. This is really a slaughterfest and testament to the plane's firepower at this battle rating, which is really good. You're often fighting planes with only 2 or 3 machine guns, and with your 6 you really have good firepower in the plane. Anyway, we already said that. So in a dive the acceleration in this plane is good. Energy retention in the horizontal is decent. And in the vertical it's average. You got to be a little bit careful with a lot of rolling and maneuvers in the vertical. Losing speed and stuff like that is happening, but there's a lot of planes out there that are just as average in the vertical at this battle rating, so that's not necessarily a problem if you use your positioning correctly. I like to use it as a boom and zoomer and coming from altitude and then work your way down. That has worked well for me in this plane. The climb rate in the plane is average though, and you've got to side climb a little bit to get up to altitude. There is definitely planes that can outclimb this one. Turn time in the plane is good. This is a fantastic fun plane with very good maneuverability overall. The roll rate is also good, and the maneuverability is just very nice. The plane responds very well, is very fluent on the controls, and yeah, a lot of fun. The flaps are good and they help the turn time as well. They only rip off at 520 kilometers an hour, so you're only at risk at, in a dive with extreme speed to get this plane into trouble when it comes to that. In a normal, at its normal maximum speeds, this plane will not have any issue with the flap tripping. Overheating in the plane is easily manageable, not a problem at all, and the plane can also take a hit or two. All in all, very nice. This plane has the same wobble when it dives. It starts to wobble to the left and the right. Not exactly sure what that is. I talked about that as well on the first one. And this plane has the same thing. Plane is a bit sluggish when it becomes slow, but that's only under 250 kilometers an hour and close to the stall speed as well. Stall behavior is not very good in the plane. All in all, it's an excellent plane. I love the Hawks. I love the first one and this one with 6 guns and 0.4 battle rating more is not a problem, which is almost nothing for the 2 guns that you get. We do not get the kill despite peppering this guy. That was unfortunate. He was a bit lucky. We did shoot him on fire though, or at least I thought it was us. We got a hit when we shot the fire. Maybe the other guy got the fire with a crit, but I've seen fire start with a hit. But we were both peppering him, so I'm not sure. And this guy is trying to extend back to his base. We've got 200 rounds left. We're trying to get more shots in. That's a nice fireworks show there, but just a few hits. And no cigar for us, unfortunately. I decided to turn off from the airfield. I don't feel like dying right now. There's still at least one other plane in the map. There he goes down. We do get the assist though. I guess the I-15 hit him a few more times there, and we did not get a crit, so unfortunate there. So we went back to the airfield, reloaded, repaired. We did have a little bit of damage. And our tickets, or the enemy's tickets, are going down very, very quickly. And I know there is a bomber up there. It's coming in, and he took off from the airfield, which I think is pretty nice. No waiting, no seeing if, but I mean our tickets were also going down much more slowly than theirs. So this would have ended in our win anyway. No reason for him to stay at the airfield, but he could have J'd out and saved himself a death, I guess. We are getting close now. We get peppered by AA guns on the right from a column and from a AA position. And we are quickly gaining ground. He is coming this way, of course, so we're really coming together pretty quickly. We should be able to get there in time before the tickets run out. Here we go. Come on. Crit. Enemy gunner unconscious. Ah, we jam a gun. Be careful of that, by the way. Be careful of that. Yeah, the short pauses in between firing are not enough, as we saw there. You need to take bigger breaks between your bursts to cool that timer down. Anyway, we get our 6th kill there. And I loved this revisit of the French Hawks. Lovely. First place in the team, the 6 air targets destroyed and 1 kill assist. Let's see. Got a few special rewards. We've got Final Blow, Survivor, Terror of the Sky, and On Hand. 27,000 Silver Lions and only 600 vehicle research, but the modification research was nice. Enough to spay the plane. We were researching jets, so yeah. Hey guys, so here we are after the match. Now this plane is totally enjoyable, just like the first French Hawk. They are just very, very nice planes that you can turn with, you can boom and zoom with them. You can even energy fight a little bit with it, although they are not the best in the vertical and the climb rate isn't the best either. So I would recommend either boom and zooming and coming out with a shallow zoom after the boom. Or just going in and have some shenanigans, like I did there in the beginning of the match, getting 4 kills very, very quickly. That was very enjoyable. Recommendable plane, I would say. Go out there, get the plane and have fun with it. Guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I want to thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye. If you're new here, make sure to hit the subscribe button, become part of this community. If you are already a subscriber, don't forget to like the video, do leave me a comment, and if you really feel like helping out today, make sure to share the video with your friends and let them know about the channel.